What if I told you that brainwashing isn't as bad as it sounds? In fact, you're already being brainwashed every single day. The question is, who's doing the brainwashing? Social media, pop culture, the news, or are you taking control and brainwashing yourself to achieve your goals? Today, I'll share how I brainwashed myself to live my dream life and how you can do it too. And don't worry, this is only for good. In this video, we're going to dive deep into how you can use the power of your mind to completely transform your reality. I'll be breaking down the simple but powerful techniques I use, so make sure you stick around to hear the specific mindset shifts that made the biggest difference for me. I wanted to talk about brainwashing because honestly, I've been doing this for years and it has changed my life. I constantly told myself that I was going to be successful, that I was going to be a millionaire. I even told some of my closest friends about my goals. And did you know what one of them said to me? They told me I should be more realistic. But I didn't let that stop me because here's the truth. Becoming a millionaire is realistic, okay? It's possible if you focus on the right things and keep going. So I've been brainwashing myself through books, audios, and even filtering out negative influences, the media and the news, certain people. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't actively do this. And now I want to take you along with me. We're going to brainwash ourselves to success. So when people hear the word brainwashing, they think of something negative, but it's really just programming your mind to focus on what matters most to you. If you don't consciously brainwash yourself, the world will do it for you. The social media, the news, even people around you. They'll plant ideas and beliefs in your head without you even realizing it. So here's an example. When I was younger, I was brainwashed by pop culture and the media. I thought certain things were okay or normal, but looking back now, they weren't. That's why I'm so careful now about what I read, watch, and consume. I know how powerful the brain is, and I'm not letting anyone else take control of mine. So to be honest with you all, I'm even brainwashing my kids. Not in a weird way, but I don't mind brainwashing them with positive things like teaching them what's important in life and being careful about what they're exposed to. If I don't do that, the media and pop culture will. And as a parent, I want them to make sure they grow up with a strong foundation, not one shaped by random influences. It's the same for us as adults. If we don't take control of what we feed our brains, we'll absorb whatever's around us. That's why I'm so intentional about what I listen to, what I read, and who I surround myself with. Now, we still need to cover the practical steps you can take to brainwash yourself for success with affirmation, visualization, and curating your environment. But before we dive into those, I need you to hit that subscribe button if you're thinking about taking control of your life and making a real change. You won't want to miss out the next part. It's the key to making this all work. Techniques to brainwash yourself for success. So step 1, positive affirmation. I consistently told myself I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be a millionaire, and guess what? I'm on my way there. Affirmations work because they reprogram your brain to believe in what's possible. Here is an actionable tip. Write or say affirmations daily. Example, I am worthy of success. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. Step 2, visualization. Your brain doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. When you vividly imagine your goals, your brain starts to believe that they're real, and you'll take actions to make them happen. For example, I visualize my goals so many times that I feel like I'm already lived them. And that's the confidence that keeps me going. When I went to Florida just to stay for a couple months, it felt like that was already my lifestyle and that this could be forever. So I believed that I could do anything I wanted to. So once you take that big leap and you make it happen, it just feels like normal to you and that this is life. Step 3, curate your environment. Your environment is everything. I stopped watching negative news and limited my time around people who doubt my goals. Instead, I surround myself with positive influences, uplifting books, inspiring broadcasts, and people who support my vision. Shout out to my best friend. Here's an actionable tip. Audit your surroundings, like what's lifting you up and what's dragging you down. When you see things that were dragging you down, limit them or just get rid of them, which I know it's easy to say but hard to do, but that's what you gotta do do to get what you want. Step 4, repetition is key. The brain learns through repetition. I read the same books and listened to the same audios over and over again because every time I do it, it reinforces that belief that I'm compatible of more. So there was one book that I always read. Which one was it? I'll link the book right here and below. I can't remember the name. I think it was 170 Mental Toughness. I haven't read that book for a while, but I remember at the beginning of my personal development journey, that was a book that I read a lot because I wanted to have a wealthy mindset. Step 5, gratitude practices. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on abundance. Every day, I take a moment to appreciate what I already have, and it keeps me in a positive, forward-moving mindset. When I do fall off, my mind goes everywhere and I get really negative. But when I start my day being present with my girls, telling them I love them and I love myself and things are going to be great, things go great that day. Just make sure that you put something in your head at the beginning of the day and you will see a lot of that throughout the day. So if you want a lot of opportunities, you'll start seeing a lot of opportunities coming throughout the day or week. Got it? Section 5, the science of brainwashing yourself. So your brain is incredibly powerful. What you feed it, it will absorb. Taking care of your mind is just as important as taking care of your body. If you fuel it with positivity, knowledge, and belief, there's no limit to what you can achieve. What you could do is listen to audio, broadcasts, and books that can rewire your thinking. These are tools I've used to reach my full potential, and they can work for you too. Section 6, take control of your brainwashing. At the end of the day, the question is, do you want the media and the government to brainwash you, or would you rather take control and brainwash yourself? I choose the second option, and it's one of the best decisions I ever made. Let's brainwash ourselves to success. I literally brainwashed myself into living my dream life right now. Basically, I'm living in Vietnam by the beach and homeschooling my girls, and I'm able to invest into my hobby and my YouTube business that I'm just so grateful for. And I believe you can too. Start small, pick one positive habit, one affirmation, or one book, and stick with it. Before you know it, your mindset will shift and your life will start to transform. If you're ready to brainwash yourself for good, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with one way you're going to start reprogramming your mind today. If you love this video and want to learn even more about breaking free from the limitations of social norms, you should check out Social Norms You Need to Ditch to Live a More Abundant Aesthetic Life. Trust me, it's a must-watch if you're ready to live on your own terms. Let's grow and glow and flourish together.